Okay, so for my senior capstone proposal, my name is Mitchell Williams, and my project name is Adolescents on Social Media Platforms. And you can go to the next one. Okay, so the overview of who I am is, of course, my name is Mitchell Williams. I am a four-year student at the University of West Oahu. I did graduate from James Campbell High School, and the program my current study is creative media with a concentration of design and media. So basically for executive summary is number one, plans for my senior project. I plan on making just a video that shows and proves my thesis statement on just adolescents and social media usage. Two, my thesis statement is social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok are affecting the direction of the growth of adolescents in today's society. And the objective and rationale of the research I did conduct is basically just to spread awareness to my target audience, which are parents and adolescents, about the dangers of certain social media platforms so that they may use it in the right way instead of um, just using it in a bad negative way that affects them for the long run. And lastly, number four is to address the significance of my proposed project and practicum with my research. My video project will showcase my research in an entertaining and engaging manner for my viewers. Thesis statement again is social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, are affecting the direction of the growth of adolescents in today's society. Objective rationale for the research conducted. Like I said, spreading awareness to parents and adolescents about the dangers of certain social media platforms. The social media platforms that are very popular nowadays is TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. And so they are the main social media platforms that cause the most mental and physical issues to its users. Parents need to become more aware of the amount of time the child spends on these social media platforms, and adolescents, social media users need more information and awareness on the effects from heavy social media use. Senior capstone plans, just a video that I plan on creating that really just showcases my design and media skills that I've learned over the course of the semesters I've taken so far at this university. And I just want to accomplish just pretty much showing off the research that I did conduct when it came to just the topic that I did decide to choose, and just proving just my thesis is correct and putting it into a video form that really just keeps viewers and my audience engaged throughout the whole video that I created. For significance, social media impacts adolescents more than adults because of the still developing state of adolescent minds and bodies. Their minds are still developing and are still in a more vulnerable and easy to influence state of being. These social media companies know this and thus feed adolescents more media by keeping them addicted with a smart algorithm that keeps feeding them and any user content that is of their liking, that is endless, literally. Future implications for adolescents, those with social media addiction will have anxiety, depression, irritability, isolation, distancing oneself from the real world and from family relationships, loss of control. Significance two, with every problem, there are always solutions and better ways to deal with them, and social media use is no different. There are, in fact, new and up-to-date solutions for adolescents with the negative impact of social media, and with the solutions given that I will provide in the video for viewers to watch is future implications are less adolescents and just people and users that are of social media there will be less of just mental health issues. Data collected, it was just pretty much data that I put together just to point out the amount of time and hours that I will spend probably each week and each month throughout the whole of just this summer and just next semester coming up. And for my target audience, my video will reach and target a specific group of people, mainly just three groups, just to understand more deeply on the social media platforms they consume and use each day, and to get them to use it smarter. Number one are parents of adolescent children, teens who use social media platforms, and just for parents to be more aware and can guide and teach their children how to use it more consciously and smartly. Two is basically for adolescent children that have an open ear and do seek help, and I will provide solutions in my videos. And lastly, it's just social media platform users in general. And propose solutions. Social media does not have to be a bad thing, but instead can be used in only positive ways. My video can help spread this to my community and solve the problem of heavy social media users addiction so that people can get the right help, and hopefully my video can provide it. Now, preparation process for just basically, this is basically what I've learned throughout just the my past semesters, and just what I've learned so far in my degree. And so what's going to go in the pre-production phase is just creating storyboards and visual boards to get a feel and understand of what I want my video to look like and the aesthetic of it, so that it's very organized and it just runs smoothly. And for during the production part of it, I will be using tools such as a mic, lighting, and camera. And that will pretty much just be me using those tools to just get the message across by me just being the speaker. And in post-production, I'll just be using a specific editing software such as Premiere Pro. And in that process, I'll be adding background music, some B-roll footage, and just making the video more engaging for viewers and audience. And for a deliverable, what my intended solution can look like is for example, a documentary, how that's pretty much just set up, just with a structured visually and just what my video is gonna look like as well. And instead of going to expensive lengths, such as a documentary goes to, like such as Travel Across the World, I'll just pretty much be here and just, speaking with research that I've conducted and just putting into a very thought of video that shows a lot of B-roll. It shows a lot of just, a lot of effort and time put into it. And yeah, thank you. And is there any questions?